Hey, what's up? I'm your host, Christian Patterson, here to bring you this week's edition of TV20's Inside Sports Report. For some children, going to the dentist can be scary, but Team Smile is here to eliminate the fear. The Cleveland Indians and Team Smile partnered up for a dental event for Cleveland area youth at Progressive Field, transforming the Terrace Club into a dental/party atmosphere.
Cleveland has been a model program for us because Dr. Rebecca Robbins has put together a tremendous team of dentists. The Indians have been tremendously supportive, and collectively, when we have the right sponsors, the right lead dentist, the right volunteers, the right team that are genuinely supportive and genuinely want to make a difference for at-risk children in the community, it's amazing to see what happens. And as you look around here and you see, 170 volunteers today to serve almost 300 at-risk children today.
This is the fourth year Team Smile has partnered with the Cleveland Indians and the Boys and Girls Club for a successful oral health event.
By far, this is my favorite event. It gives kids an opportunity to come down and get everything done to their teeth except braces. That's the only thing I haven't seen done on the spot. It's an amazing opportunity. It's happening during the summertime where parents are less busy, so it really gives them a time to get them to the club so we can make sure that this initiative happens. The students enjoy coming. They enjoy being at Progressive Field and getting a chance to look out the window and see the actual field and kind of get a different viewpoint from being in the stadium. And it's just something that's amazing to do. All the dentists and their staff come out. You can tell that it's genuine and from the heart.
From the very beginning, Dr. Bush has sought to create an experience. He said, children typically at a young age are going to remember 8, 10, 12 things as they grow up and become adults. We want this to be one of those memories. And they came out to Progressive Field and they met the mascots and they hung out with Elmore Smith was here today. And they're hanging out with some of the great players from the Cleveland Indians. They'll remember that experience for years and years to come.
With well over $125,000 worth of free dental care, prevention care, and health education, the kids are now aware of how important it is to take care of their teeth.
Well, one thing that I took in today is that, like, normally when you go to a dentist appointment, orthodontist appointment, they do what they're supposed to do, like whether that's cleaning or, anything. They do what they're supposed to do, and then they tell you what you can better. So, like for the kids that we were talking about that don't have the insurance or parents don't talk to them about these things, what they're told to do once they leave this place, maybe they can take that with them and better their oral hygiene routine at home.
I just see them leave out with a better sense of confidence. I think when your teeth are right and shining and bright, it's kind of similar to getting a haircut, especially from a guy's standpoint. You're always feeling good when your smile's right and your cut's right. And I think it just continues to build, whether we really stress at our club and just at the organization as a whole, which is just building a better sense of family. And it's a great opportunity for us to take a family outing and make sure that everyone has their dental hygiene in place.
And Team Smile's dedication to the youth isn't limited to one day.
We're really working now hard on creating the dental home for the children. A lot of the children here don't have a dentist. They don't have a place to go. And when we leave, we have somebody on staff now that is working to help connect those children with a dental home so that they can continue to be seen by a dentist in their own community on a regular basis now.
Make sure you continue to support the tribe while they support the community. Well, the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission hosted their 5th annual Distribution Day for kids from the City of Cleveland Recreation Centers.
And today is the final day where about 150 kids from the City of Cleveland Recreation Centers are coming out. They've worked over the past couple of weeks and to earn a bicycle. So the first day was a field day. They came out and completed different educational activities around the theme of energy. They tracked their progress doing things like a yoga through mental energy, tracking their food intake through nutrition, body energy, things like that. For the past 2 weeks, 150 kids were selected, and today's the day they came out to receive their new bike, helmet, lock, and safety instruction on how to ride.
It's really amazing that the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission is able to give away so many bikes each year to deserving kids in the community.
They've sent me pictures of them the organization and all their volunteers putting the bikes together for these kids. And you just know that's a couple months in advance, so they're already thinking about our kids. They have the passion, to give back to the kids in the community, the people of Cleveland, and just make sure that our kids have a bike, which is awesome because a lot of the kids, they got to find their own way up to the rec center. So now they don't have to walk and trek it. They can hop on their bike and go back and forth and go home and eat dinner and then come on back and go swimming. It's really, really neat, and it's an awesome thing that they've been doing for us for many years now. 150 bikes every year is just wonderful and amazing.
I'm really excited because my old bike, it didn't really work. So I'm just really excited that I got a brand new bike that works very well.
Each child received a bike, helmet, and lock. Then their seats were fitted for their height. Once they got fitted, it was time to hit the bike safety rodeo course.
Focusing on things such as emergency stopping and scanning back to make sure no one's behind them, things like that.
Hopefully, the bikes and this entire experience will have a lasting impact on these kids.
One of the cool things about today is that it's not just a day where we're giving kids the bike. Now these kids have had to earn it. They've had to track various different activities and track their nutrition intake and things like that. And what we really want to show them is that if they put the effort in, the determination, they can earn something that they can use for the rest of the summer and into the fall.
We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more of TV20's Inside Sports Report. Welcome back to TV20's Inside Sports Report. I'm your host, Christian Patterson. The Cleveland Cavaliers' community efforts are at an all-time high. They're in the process of renovating every Cleveland Recreation Center gymnasium, and their latest ribbon cutting was held at Sterling.
Today's event was monumental. It was historic for the center. It's been a long time since they last had the floor finished. Seeing all these Cav legends and the kids' faces and their happiness and their being ecstatic about seeing a new floor puts a smile on everybody's face.
Man, it's good because I've just been sitting at home, chilling, when I could have been hooping somewhere else. But this is my home court, so I want to finish hooping where I belong.
It looked beautiful, gorgeous. That's what it looked, because the old gym, I did not like it. But now the gym stand out. It's beautiful now.
One person that's been shooting in this gym for years is Ward 7 Councilman Bashir Jones. He remembers what this gym was like growing up to what the Cavs have done to it now.
When I was a little boy, man, I used to come here and play basketball, Kavasic Rec, Thurgood Rec, and now in Sterling Recreation Center, man. And to be the councilman of this community that raised me, it's such a blessing, man. And this was a rough court, man. Right. You know what I mean? You come out here and play basketball, you liable to slide all the way over there, man. But look at this, man. I'm just so thankful to the Cleveland Cavaliers. You guys are winning championships every day, man, right here in the city of Cleveland by doing this type of work, man. So thank you all so much. We appreciate it.
It's a great thing for the city of Cleveland and the other recreation centers that are involved. It shows the kids that professional players and athletes and owners do actually care about the community and they're giving back. Especially with the Cavaliers, it's a great thing. It's a very great thing for them to do for the kids in the community.
And for the Cavs to do this, it feels like I'm playing in the queue somewhere. Just because, that's just how I feel. It just feels like I'm playing in the queue, knowing I'm just playing at a recreation center.
The kids at Sterling are very appreciative for what the Cavs have done.
It makes you feel like we're a priority to them. It's like they care about us just as much as we care about them.
Not only did the Cavs renovate the gym, they also held a basketball clinic for the kids in attendance.
Because some kids, they want to learn how to do certain things, and the clinic is helping them, like helping them train, helping them learn certain things, like teaching them how to shoot, catch rebounds, dribble, all that stuff. It's like it's a good education.
This gym renovation is more than a new floor and paint on the walls. This will have a lasting impact on the youth of this community.
And not only do you get a chance to see, the players on television, but to see them come into our community and help us. We're helping them by watching and being fans and spending money, but it's good to see them turn around and come back into the community. So this is a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Honestly, man, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. TV 20, man, we appreciate you for always catching the good stuff. Thank you to the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the Inside Sports Report. If you would like to catch past episodes of the Inside Sports Report, classic sports, or any city championship games, head over to our TV 20 YouTube channel and click on subscribe.